Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get this started. Let's get this started right now. I know a lot of you guys are facing a hard time. The economy is bad. You've been laid off of your job. You caught the virus. You gotta wear a mask. You couldn't work no more. I get it. I went through it myself. Never caught the virus, but I went through financial hard time myself. I went through evictions myself. I went through repossessions myself. I went through all of the hard time, derogatories, undesirable situation, everything that life could throw at you. I've been through it myself. But what I've learned over the years, I've learned to recondition this mind. For I come from a poor island, okay? We call it Haiti, which is hell, straight up hell. Haiti is hell. The Greek word for Haiti is hell. I came from hell. I came from poverty. I came from nothing, from a rut, from a garbage can. Literally. But over the years, over the last couple years, I've been doing some work, some mind work. What I had to do, I had to reprogram my subconscious mind. I had to reset this mind of poverty. I had to transmute poverty, going from poverty mindset to a mindset of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And a lot of us say, in order to make a good living, to make some good money, to make money in this life, in this world, in this country, you must have intellect. You have to be smart. You have to be smarter than your classmate. You have to be very smart, to make money. But a lot of people that makes money, they're not very smart. A lot of people that makes a lot of money, they're not very smart. A lot of it is talent, pure talent. And a lot of it, some people have no talent at all, but they still end up making a lot of money. And you got some people who have a master's degree. I have siblings who are college graduate with master's degrees in their hands. You understand? But yet they find themselves facing the same problem that I'm facing, who is not a college graduate, who has no master's degree. You understand? 1 year I actually make more money. I made more money than my sibling, my elder sibling, who has a college degree. You understand? So is it because I'm smarter? No, obviously not, because he's the one with the degree. But yet, and the more money that I make, not because I was selling drugs or anything like that. It just happened. I'm good with my hands, so I most of my job been physical work, physical job, physical labor. You know what I'm saying? So, but that year I ended up making more money than him. I made $40,000 for that year, which is nothing really. I mean, teachers, make that probably less than that, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that I was any smarter than the teachers. I was any smarter than anybody else that made that much money. Obviously not, right? But it's all about the mindset. It's all about how you reprogram your mindset, how you think from a state of success. And I've been learning this, and everything that I've learned, everything that I pursue, all the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that I pursue, that I try to, get into my mind, get into my brain, and press into my spirit. Those are the things that I was missing. Really, a lot of us were also missing those things. We were missing proper education. When I say education, the word education is a Greek word from inducia. And when we talk about education. Education rhymes with the word intoxication. So you are being intoxicated and brainwashed and induced with a mindset to become nothing but a slave, to become an employer. You go to school to get skills of a slave, to get skills to work for somebody else. But school doesn't teach you about finances. They don't teach you about credit. They don't teach you about financial literate, how to, produce money. Because we understand money, what we see, the paper dollar, gold and silver, it's a symbol. It ain't nothing but a symbol of the real thing. And the real thing is energy. All energy, baby. That's what money is. Money is a symbol of energy. Now, if I have no energy, I don't put my energy out there, I don't go to work. Whatever you do, whether it's physical work or mental work, you're sitting at a computer, a little cubicle all day, doing this and typing, it's still energy that you are putting out. You are trading energy for something physical. You are trading something unphysical, something that is not physical. I know unphysical is a word. I mean, unphysical. But you are trading something that is immaterial, something that is not material, into something material, something you can use, something you can touch and handle, something tangible. So, with that being said, you understand that money is just a symbol of the things, of the energy that we put out there. So, when it comes down to it, in order to properly increase this energy, and to increase the material wealth, you must gain some knowledge. And this knowledge is not about knowledge of science, knowledge of math, knowledge of, because you got people that don't know none of those things, and they're making millions of dollars a year. So it has nothing to do with basic how smart you are academically. It's how you use your mind. It's the position that you take. It's the persona that you take, you understand, which bring you this material wealth. So when we condition our mind, we condition our essence to tap into this wealth and to generate this wealth, to really transmute this energy into material wealth. I mean, this is where the games began. This is where the games began. Now, let's get it, man. Now, we're going to get this thing and make it happen. So, let's get it, man. Let's get this money. And when I say let's get this money, I'm not talking about, let's go work hard, let's go this, let's go that, let's go sell this, let's go sell that. But everything that you get is something that's already exists. And where does this thing exist? It exists up here. It exists from within. It exists inside of you. The universe is complete. Creation is complete. There's nothing else that needs to be created. A lot of us are creative. We use the word creative, but when we say creative, we're not creating anything that is not already exist. We are only materializing those things, those energy, those feelings, those ideas. You understand? We only bring these things, we transmute these energies, these oils, these powers into things that are tangible, into things that we can use, into things that we can share. You understand? So, as far as I'm concerned, everything that I want, I already have. And I'm walking towards those things. It is finished, it is done, and being done. So there ain't nothing out here that I'm gonna try to create as far as things that doesn't already exist for me. Because everything that you want is already there, already exists for you. All you have to do is condition your mind, is center yourself on those things. Center yourself on the things that you do want versus the things that we don't want. Because yes, we experience a lot of heartache, a lot of hurdles, a lot of blocks, a lot of things that comes in our way to try to get in our way where we cannot achieve the things that we want to achieve. But the way we actually materialize those things, you have a wonderful idea. The way you materialize your idea, is putting this mind to work. And if you come in from a premise of you like, this it's impossible, I can't do it, or I can't afford it, or it's not gonna happen, you already defeated yourself. Your brain just automatically went to sleep when you make these type statements of it's done, or I don't know how to do, or it's impossible, or I don't have it, or of course, we have ideas, but a lot of time we don't have the finances to fund your ideas, to make these things, to put these things to work. A lot of time we don't have the money to implement our dreams and goals and vision and things that we want to accomplish in life, our best ideas of in life. Sometimes we don't have the money to do that. But does that mean it's impossible? It's not going to happen? So you're just going to give up and say, forget about this idea. I tried, but I have no capital, and there's nobody to invest in me, to invest in my project and my ideas, and you're just going to straight up give up? No, man. Man, fuck that, man. You got to put your ideas to work. You got to put your mind to work. And my little boy, man, he's 7 years old. And right now, he's currently working on developing an app, a video game app, where he can, creating his own video game app. And he came to me and said, Dad, this is what I want to do. And I need you to help me with it. I said, hell yeah, so I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to make sure you do that. So, but look, I don't know anything about creating an app. I don't know anything about creating a video game app. No, but what I did, I told him it all starts up here. This is where you start. This is where your starting board. This is your blueprint. I told him you start here. And then he automatically said, hey, this is what I want. I said, go to the end. Go to the end. How do you want your audience to feel when they play your video game that you design? How do you want them to feel? He said, I want them to feel happy. I want them to be excited. I want them to love the game. I said, good. So what are you going to name? What's your title? And he gave me the title. I said, wow. So I started making my own brain to work and started giving him some ideas. We started bouncing off ideas. Next thing we know, we was in a piece of paper drawing up the blueprint for this whole game. And then we took the next step in learning how to code and decode and create this app video game. And look, it don't take no money. It don't take thousands of dollars to do that. A pen and paper don't take, you know what I'm saying? You don't take no money to get down and onto the get down and start writing your ideas down. It don't take no money for that. And to learn about how to, especially right now, everything is online. Everything you can find out all the information that you want. Everything is already there for you to get. It's freely give. So we went online and start, watching different videos and see how do we create this app, this video game app. And that's what we're currently working on now. So by the time he's 10 years old, he's going to be a millionaire because he already know what he wants as a 7-year-old boy, as a 7-year-old. He already know what he wants. He know what he wants to do. And he know how to do it. He know this is the blueprint. This is where he starts. And then he start pinning the things down. And next thing you know, man, look, he got it, man. He got it. So likewise, no matter what your dreams about, no matter how big your dreams are, no dreams is too big and no dream is too small. You understand? All you have to do is you have to be willing and put your mind to work and get to work. But the moment you make statements like, I can't afford it, or it's not gonna happen, or I have nobody to help me, and you're already defeating yourself right then and there, and your mind literally goes to sleep, and the idea is gone. What you don't use, you lose. That's the words. So with that, I say, man, whatever you want to do, you can do it. And don't let nobody stop you. Just because a lot of people losing their jobs, it's coronavirus, COVID-19 going around. So you're just gonna give up? It's the end of the world. It's over? Nah, bro. Nah. Make this thing happen. Because now we are coming into a new era, into a new mindset. Because the old mindset is passing away. You understand? The old poverty mindset is in the past and it's gone. You're looking at the glass, the time glass with the sand that's coming down. Everything at the bottom is the past. But what's on top is your future, and you right there in the middle. Don't worry about the future. Forget about the past and focus and center yourself on the things that you want. Recondition your mind on the things that you want. Renew your mind. You understand? Reprogram your subconscious mind. And next thing you know, man, your mind is so powerful. It will, if the mind can conceive, the mind will achieve. Napoleon Hill. You know what I mean? He said, look, thoughts are powerful. Powerful. Thoughts are things, and they're powerful things. With a burning desire, you will accomplish everything that you have put your mind into. That's what he said. And I'm telling you, as much as we know the sun will rise tomorrow, the sun will come back tomorrow. It will come back with your success in its hand. When you send out your thoughts, when you send out your words, it will not come back to you, boy. You understand? So, with that being said, what else is there for you to do? What's there for you to do is to be diligent, stay sober, stay focused, stay centered on those things, on those ideas. Because those ideas will materialize and conform and take shape. They will begin to be cluster, molecule, coming together and form into the image of these things that you do want, on those things that you desire, the good that you desire. So I'm telling you, that's how this works. That's how your mind works. That's how the universe works. That's how everything that you see, the clothes that you wear, this glasses that I have on was first conceived in the mind. You understand? This hat was first conceived in the mind. This shirt was first conceived. This cell phone, everything that you see, the car that you ride in, your house was all conceived in the mind. But for some reason, man, we don't understand that. So I'm telling you, man, there's power out there for you, because you are the power. You are the man. You are the real deal. You are that. All that in the bag of chip. All of that in the bag of chip. But like I said, when we come from a state of mind of poverty, a state of mind of sickness and disease, and we come from poor family, poor mentality, parents who are working from sun up to sundown, and that's all they know how to do is work, and never really had a chance to really explore life, explore themselves and things that they want. They pass that same mindset to you. And it is your job to recondition your mind. And you do that by affirmation, by confirming yourself on those things that you want. You understand? That's where your power lies. I'ma holler at y'all, boy. This your boy, your CEO, Charles McKenzie, the one sit at the feet of the